So in Way to Moksha, we are healing individually. So how does that happens? I will explain in a minute. But people who are sick or who needs help for health or blocks or any negative aura, like if they have earthborn souls in the house or in them or anything, it would work fine. So even if they are supposed to get surgeries or any emergency illness or any emergency medical attention, all those things are helping. Actually, we have done 7 cases so far, but we always ask you to continue the medical attention. But once we heal, when it is healed, automatically you go back for tests, and then when they say, oh, okay, you don't need surgery, then you are good. So we don't ask you to completely stop the medical attention or anything. You continue that and at the same time get the healing. So even for depression, people who are on the drugs or on the drinking, all those things can be helped. But at the same time, whatever the precautions we give you, whatever we ask you to do at home, you have to continue to do. Unless you do that, it is difficult to see the results. So the people who completely followed all the things we asked you to do after, it worked perfectly fine. So it is every time when we are sick, that means something we did in the past, and it is called the sin or the past karma, which is a in a negative karma which we did in the past. If we got something money or something good happens, that means it's a positive karma we got. Once upon a time we did, even though it looks like we did it now, but it is comes from the past. Even the health also, sometimes they say not eating good food or this and that is the reason why he got this got. But the buddhi means your intention to eat bad food is because of the karma. So everything we do because of our karma. So even if you're doing extremely healthy food and following all the healthy things and doing all the exercises, those are all good karma. The because we are going to have a healthy life and we are going to live longer. That's how we designed, and that's a good karma we bought. So automatically we'll follow all those good things. So we follow all the good directions. So here, when we got sick or we got something wrong in our life, suddenly husband says I'm going to divorce, or wife says I'm going to give you a divorce, or whatever they go through. Sometimes without any reason, nowadays people are going through that. So one lady I heard, he's in our way to moksha. So he said suddenly his wife, given divorce and left. So when he asked after some time, what exactly happened, why you left? Then she said, oh, your address or date of birth on your Aadhaar card and license is different. Is that a real reason? I don't think so, but that's what she said. So there is no reason. They both were happy, living nicely, and all of a sudden she decided to leave. So now the guy is depressed. This kind of stuff also you can come for healing. For healing, it does not need to be only health. It can be done anything. So will that stay longer? Anything which we do. Of course, if the karma is released, that would stay longer. That's why you need to help people. Whoever needs help, you need to help physically. Means we should help them physically, and also we should help them financially, and also we should help them in all the ways, like even verbally, to the other people who are in need, so that the karma would release now. So that's why we are asking them to donate whatever is the issue right now, the amount they have to help the people whoever in need in the same subject. Like for example, if the kid is under the not studying and he's under influence of drinks or drugs or friends, not doing the right job, or he's in the room playing the games and all that, right? So you help the orphanage who are younger kids, so the teenage kids who are in the 11th, 12th grade, around that age. So we will ask, we'll identify the kids. You sponsor either one kid, two kid, three kid for study, for their clothes, for their, educations, for their food, all that. You can actually sponsor. So that is what we would expect you to do to release your karma. If you don't do that and then just to get the healing, you might get somewhere else again in a different form, because your karma does not dissolve, then it will reoccur. So that is why we work with you to dissolve the karma also by doing 4P and also helping others. If you don't help others and knowingly, if you do mistake, when you do mistake knowingly, that will become 100 times more, because sometimes we do little things for financial benefit. We um, we try to take their clients, we tell them, oh, it's okay, I mean, you see mostly accountants or anything, suddenly they take other people clients and they establish their own. Those are all knowingly you're doing it. So that is wrong. That is, because the other person did the advertisements and got those clients with more hard work, and suddenly you took them. So these are the things absolutely no, because you will lose in the long run more money than right now what you see. So that is the reason why we all should work with our um, we all should work with what we have, and in a dharma, with a righteousness, not by going cross ways, right? So this is how we should do. So the next step is, when we do the things not right, automatically we are adding more and more karmas, even by getting the help of the healing and not doing the donation, not helping, not even doing any volunteer work. So you're taking all the volunteers time and you're getting healed. So what is happening? You are adding even more karma. So that is why you need to help the physically, if you can do the volunteer work. Otherwise, at least help someone who is in need, either the orphanage or old age home, or like snakes or animals, or cows, like that. So that is why we have all these programs which would help, which would release your karma, which is a adharma. Adharma means the sins. So that's why this program is totally clearly designed in such a way that you will get healed and you will um, feel better. So far we have seen the results, but that does not mean I'm not a medical doctor. And also, but this is done by the astral masters. So people who don't believe, they don't believe. Who believes, who are coming and they wanted to. So you can, nothing wrong in trying this way. So you're not really, see, for a surgery, you're spending 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, right? So this one, it is nothing. I mean, you're helping someone. So that is a punya karma. That's a good um, karma, right? So you're not doing anything wrong here. So get it here first, to get the healing. If it does not go, then go for the surgery. But if it goes with this, then you're saving those 2, 3, 4 lakhs, right? So that's why you need to release your ask in the dream, ask for the adharma karma, what I did, whatever I did in the past, the sin, show me. So always ask in the dream. Once you get the dream, put it in the dream decoding and also get it, and before, even put it in the dream decoding, anything wrong went in the dream, automatically you sit and reverse that. Means you ask for apology and also tell them that you're not going to do these again and again, and you're doing now the good karmas. So once you start doing that, automatically you will get the good deed. So it is so important for you to focus on the on the things you're supposed to do, which is 4P and ask for the dream. First, you do these two before you come for the healing. But healing is happening healing process, we are seeing such a great results. So I would advise everybody, after doing these two, then you come as a third, means you're already dissolved your karma, and also you already said sorry, and you are also helping the nature, whatever, for the trees and all that. And then you come for the healing. So when the karma dissolves, whatever it damaged in the past, we can heal that. So automatically you'll get better. You don't need surgeries or anything. So how we do that? We when the person is laying down we can do this in the Zoom. If the person who needs a healing, they will lay down, and all the volunteers are, we imagine that we are sitting around her, and then put the hands, and we ask our higher power, Ashwini Devatas, whoever are the healing angels, we will ask them to heal them with their power through us. So it is successfully happening. So, but why we do through the only volunteers, I mean, other people who got healed can join for some time, but mostly volunteers, because volunteers have the highest power through us to heal. Because we need to have enough power to allow the masters to heal through us. Because volunteers are helping the universe, they are the universal helpers. So they are the healers. So automatically it is helping in a directly or indirectly way, in a great way. So far, we have tried on several cases, it worked amazing. So that's why we are continuing with the healers. Like, healers are the volunteers. Volunteers have the highest power, because if I'm helping the universe without expecting anything, automatically my power increases like anything. Because the person can become literally a god if you are. That's what God does, right? Not expecting anything. He created the whole thing, and also he's not expecting anything. He does everything we needed. He never worries about his own rest or anything, right? So that is what the God does. So we become the power as a God. So that is the reason we all need to work through volunteer. Means we should learn how to help others and how to focus on others' well-being instead of what I want, my health. Of course, we have to be healthy to help others. Otherwise, how can I help others? So first, you work on yourself. Do the 4P one by one, check for the adharma karmas in the dream. So once you get the dreams, once you dissolve, then after 3 months or 6 months, you can release everything, and then you become universal helper. Meanwhile, also, if you have little time, helper, whichever way. So this is the today's class, friends. It has a lot of meaning what I just now expressed and told. I don't know how many people could able to grasp this perfectly, but this is the ultimately we have. I mean, it took so long for us to reach this what we are doing right now, but we feel ultimately great and so happy for what we are doing, getting a lot of blessing and also satisfaction and happiness in our life. And we see the difference in our families too, how they are transforming with the help of seva. So in my house, everyone into seva now. My husband comes and does, and my kids are willing to do the counselings and also to come and help in the retreats. So if they can come with their exams or whatever, little bit free, they said they are ready to help. So this just happened because of the help to the universe. So, friends, everyone focus on helping others, helping the universe. So everybody take care of the things what you can do. Whatever, even if you have 30 minutes time, you could do 1 or 2 counselings. So, or something else. We will give you the work. Don't worry. If you want to work, help the volunteer work. If you want to do, please let us know. We can easily help you to do that.